Civil Air Patrol, also known as CAP, was founded on December 1st, 1941, just 6 days before the attacks on Pearl Harbor. Its original mission philosophy was provide civilian support to the military efforts. With the rise of Nazi U-boats attacking the east coast of the United States, Civil Air Patrol requested to assist in combating the U-boats. Although hesitantly at first, Civil Air Patrol was granted authorization with a 90-day window to prove their worth, under the leadership of John F. Curry. After the war on July 1946, the mission quickly shifted as the war was now over. President Truman passed a law that Civil Air Patrol will never again be involved in combat operations, which birthed a new period of Civil Air Patrol, funded by Congress and as the new civilian auxiliary of the United States Air Force. The new mission statements were to be centered around emergency services, aerospace education, and cadet programs. Civil Air Patrol was even the first aircraft to be cleared into airspace after 9/11 to take photos for insurance during Ground Zero. While CAP performs a plethora of missions, arguably their most important one is raising the next generation of leaders, aviators, and successful people on squadron levels with cadets as young as 12 to 18 years old. And here's how one of the squadrons operates.
It's not every day you get the opportunity to be in charge of a group of people in an environment where learning is so encouraged. And that's one of the reasons why I value Civil Air Patrol so much, is because it gives you that opportunity to kind of work to see how you interact with the team and how you can improve that to really get any kind of job done.
And then we'd all be in half step. So drill and ceremonies in the Civil Air Patrol Cadet Program really gives leaders a tool to practice their leadership. So for example, the first sergeant or the flight sergeant who's directly leading a flight has a real world opportunity to kind of practice their leadership, practice command presence, practice using a loud voice, practice teaching and then correcting cadets or students in basic things, but it's a real world opportunity for them to train something without real world consequences.
Drill and ceremonies is a small part of what we actually do in Civil Air Patrol. Just last year, we saved more than 100 lives in fiscal year 2022, and that was by members of the program. And cadets, they're volunteers. Some of them, they get notifications for mission alerts on their mobile phones that instruct them about ELTs that are emergency locator transmitters that are damaged from planes, that could be from wreckages. And what they do is they use these kind of radio sticks and they try to find those signals that are bouncing from a plane, and they try to help locate that signals to help better the chance of rescue. They could either be doing this because they want to help out more in their community, or they just want to get into a emergencies career field and they need this experience.
Dude, you're gonna be dead. No. You leave this underneath and then where his shoulder is.
Take his new phone. Can't see this sign.
You go under and
That's all I
the
have.
bottom up.
His wife left him because he left him. He left his phone more.
And what is also imperative is that cadets train physically. Cadets, to promote in ranks, are tested on stuff like the sit and reach, push-ups, curl-ups, pacers, or even the mile run. Now, the objective of doing physical and training in Civil Air Patrol is that we're building healthy and good lifestyles for cadets in the future.
I'm 19 years old, and I've had the opportunity to fly in a plane for more than 10 hours down in New Jersey. I've known several cadets who are my age and even younger who've had the opportunity to get their private pilot's license. This may just be one example of some of the incredible things that cadets can do.
there's all sorts of things that you can do within the cadet program, and I think that's kind of the most valuable thing to me as a cadet is I can literally take anything I'm interested in and find an avenue to do it in Civil Air Patrol. There's technology, aerospace, emergency services. There's all cyber. Civil engineering. You can, if you have an interest in something, you can probably find it in Civil Air Patrol. And it's a super cheap way to do it. You can do it at weekly meetings, and you can meet a lot of great people doing it. So you can build those connections, prepare for a future career, and also do the things that you enjoy and love. And I guarantee you there's an event somewhere across the country that Civil Air Patrol can help you pay for actually, and do. So in short, if there's something that you want to do or pursue in the future or now, Civil Air Patrol can probably help you do that.